What if I told you that everything you know, everything you see, everything you are started from nothing? Imagine a point so tiny it's invisible to the naked eye, yet so dense it contains all the matter of the universe. This is the singularity from which the universe sprang into existence, according to the Big Bang theory. Picture a clock beginning to tick, marking the birth of time itself. In these first precious moments, the universe underwent rapid expansion, growing exponentially in size. This wasn't an explosion into space, but rather, it was space itself that was expanding. This expansion not only created the space we inhabit, but also time, the silent rhythm that orders our existence. The universe in its infancy was a hot, dense soup of particles, constantly colliding and interacting. It was a place of chaos and extreme energy, the perfect conditions for the creation of matter and the building blocks of everything we know today. From a speck of nothingness, the universe flourished into existence, setting the stage for a cosmic drama of creation. Imagine a universe so young, filled with hydrogen and helium, but as time passed, these elements started to cluster together. This was the dawn of galaxies, vast cosmic structures, each a whirlpool of gas, dust, and dark matter. The gravitational pull of these galaxies was so immense that it drew together these clusters of hydrogen and helium, condensing them into tight pockets. In these pockets, the pressure and temperature were so high that the hydrogen atoms began to fuse together, creating helium and releasing a tremendous amount of energy. This process, known as nuclear fusion, marked the birth of stars. Each star, a glowing beacon of energy and light, was born from the gas and dust within the galaxies, their formation triggered by the inexorable pull of gravity. These stars are the building blocks of galaxies, their light painting the cosmic canvas we see today. And so, from the cosmic dust, stars began to shine, illuminating the universe. In the vast cosmic stage, a particular corner was set for a spectacular event, the birth of our solar system. Let's take a step back, about 4.5 billion years. A colossal cloud of gas and dust, known as a nebula, hung in space. Within this nebula, matter began to coalesce, drawn together by the inexorable pull of gravity. The heart of this cloud grew denser and hotter, eventually sparking into life as our sun. But the story doesn't end there. Around this newborn star, a flat, spinning disk of leftover material remained. Within this disk, tiny particles of dust and ice started to stick together, gradually building up into larger and larger clumps. Over millions of years, these clumps grew, swept up more material, and eventually formed the planets we know today. Among these planets, one stood out: Earth. Positioned just right within the sun's habitable zone, not too hot, not too cold, but just right for liquid water to exist. It's a unique place, a blue marble in the vastness of space, where conditions were perfect for life to emerge. And so, in this vast cosmic theater, our solar system was born. A star, 8 planets, numerous moons, asteroids, and comets, all dancing to the gravitational symphony of the sun. In this corner of the universe, under just the right conditions, our home, Earth, was born. Now, we've arrived at perhaps the most intriguing part of our journey: the emergence of life. The origins of life on our planet remain shrouded in mystery. Yet, various theories offer fascinating insights into how life might have started. Picture the early Earth, a primordial stage set for the drama of life to unfold. Warm, mineral-rich oceans provide the perfect soup, where simple molecules could combine and recombine in countless ways. This is the primordial soup theory, suggesting the first life forms might have emerged from these chemical reactions. Yet another theory, the panspermia theory, posits that life didn't start on Earth at all. Instead, microscopic life forms or their precursors might have hitched a ride on comets or meteorites, crashing into our planet and seeding life. But regardless of how life began, what followed was an epic tale of evolution, spanning billions of years. Life began as simple single-celled organisms, mere specks in the vast oceans. Over eons, these organisms evolved, diversifying and complexifying. Cells started to cooperate, forming multicellular organisms, then plants, then animals. The canvas of Earth was gradually painted with the vibrant and varied hues of life, from the deepest oceans to the highest peaks. And thus, from the cosmic dust, through stars and planets, life emerged, completing our journey from the birth of the universe to the dawn of life.